Hello everyone. Today we're about to do what everyone knows is my absolute favorite thing to do on this channel. Read Ereri fanfiction. Why do you all keep asking for this? Okay, let's see what new hell's in store for me today. This one is called Aaron X Neko Levi by Bochan underscore monster. Let's go. This little explanation first. Set. Levi was turned into a half cat, half man because of one of Hanji's experiments. Seems probable. He finds himself in heat, and Aaron gets caught in the middle of it. Seme top is Aaron, and Uke bottom is Levi. Smut level, 1 out of 5, 5. Oh boy, I can't wait. Mates. Third person point of view. Hanji, what the fuck? Hanji shrunk. I say that a lot. They're already off to a good start canonly. Hanji, what the fuck? Hanji shrunk away at the anger in Levi's voice. Well, it's your fault. You shouldn't have let me test it on you. So you put it in my damn tea? Hanji nodded, trying not to laugh at the corporal's newfound cat ears and tail. The black furry tail was twitching in Levi's anger. It reached up to about his head and was currently resting on his shoulder. Hey, cook! Levi whipped around. Aaron, go clean the damn storage room like I told you to do an hour ago. I did that! Why? Go clean it again. Aaron, if you can tell, my Aaron voice is very accurate. Aaron ran out of the room in fear for his life. As soon as the door closed, Levi turned to Hanji, a murderous look in his eyes. What are you going to do now, shitty glasses? Hanji slowly backed away. Run away? Go find a way to change me back. Okay, Hanji turned tail, in quotation marks, and fled. Then in parentheses, in bolded letters it says, hew, 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 hew. Levi sighed and collapsed back in his chair, rubbing his temples. These people will be the death of me. Hanji walked back to the dining room, finding Levi asleep. She hesitantly scratched his head, and he began to slowly wake. What, Hanji? Well, I found out how to change you back. Levi shut up out of his chair. How? Well, about that. Tell me now, woman. Actually, Levi. Actually, Hanji is non-binary in canon, so. Hanji sighed and fixed her glasses. The cat I used was in heat, which means that there were slight alterations in its DNA to make its sexual hormones climax for mating. Those DNA cells have connected with yours and are spreading through your body, slowly altering your sexual hormones and putting you in heat too. Levi shrugged his shoulders. Why am I so, not upset about this? Okay, how do I get out of heat? A male cat in heat would be able to release and get out of heat, but I used a female cat. The hormones are much different. That sounds like a legit sentence. And so you would have to mate like that of a female. I'm not a chick, Hanji. Actually, you're a cat. That was terrible. I'm so sorry you all had to hear that pun. I'm aware, but you do have an anal passage. It should be able to suffice, but just fucking talk. You would need another male to release it to trigger your hormone. No! Nope. 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 This is too far. Too far. No. Nope. 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 Hey, Captain. What are you doing? I'm looking for some bleach so I can clean out my freaking eyes! Oh. Huh? The captain left this laptop on his chair. I wonder if something on here is what made him so upset. Well, only one thing to do but check, right? He has this page pulled up. Let's see what this is. Oh! This is